What's going on, y'all? Little Mountain Gardener here, and today I just wanted to take a few minutes kind of show y'all all my seed starts that I got going on right now that I'm hoping to get in the ground here in the next few weeks. Give me a second, let me turn the camera around so y'all can see. So there is one thing that I want to mention before we get started is, I don't know if y'all noticed, y'all see how I have this empty hole right here? I actually did that intentionally. So the reason why I leave that empty is so I can water it. That way, instead of watering from the top, you can actually water from the bottom through there. You can see how much water you have left in there. Right now I don't have any water in there. But what it does is it wicks the water up from the bottom, and it helps promote your root growth to the bottom to grow down. That's the reason why I do that. I learned that from watching Gardener Steve, and I can't remember if Homestead Hart also did the same thing. But I just wanted to show y'all that real quick before we get started. Alright, y'all, so in my first cell right here, I have my sweet basil, my sweet Italian basil. I got these ones right here from the Dollar Tree, and I've been struggling with getting them to actually germinate. Then in my next cell right here, I have my hot peppers. These are my jalapeno mild peppers right here. Like I said, they haven't germinated that well either. I only got one plant so far. And I don't know if it's due to the soil temp. That's why I actually have, I don't know if y'all can tell, but what I got it sitting on is actually my grill. Since it's made out of metal, it absorbs the heat from the sun, so I'm hoping that it'll heat it up, kind of heat up the soil and try to get it to germinate a little bit better. Then in this next cell right here, I have my sweet banana peppers. I'm looking forward to these ones. These and the jalapenos. I love spicy food. Then in my next cell right here, I have my cabbage. These are my early golden Acre cabbage. Then in my next cell right here, I'm excited about these ones. I actually got my eggplant. These are my Black Beauty eggplants. And I'm not going to lie to y'all, I do make a mean eggplant parmesan. So I'm excited for these ones. I'm probably going to plant some more of these. And then in my next cell right here, let me scoot you over a little bit. Right there, I got my lettuce. So this right here is my Parris Island lettuce, Romaine lettuce. I'm not gonna lie, I'm catching it hard trying to get this Romaine lettuce to germinate, and I'm kind of upset about that because I'm born and raised in Beaufort, South Carolina, and Parris Island is a military base, so I figured these seeds should have been tough. I figured they would have germinated a lot better than they have so far. Then in my next tray over, which will be right here, this right here is going to be my spinach. This is my Bloomsdale long-standing spinach right here. I got these also from the Dollar Tree. I haven't had any sprout yet, but that's okay. I'm patient. Then in this next cell over, I actually have my Grand Bell mix peppers, right? These are my bell peppers. And what I ended up doing was, because I had two of the same variety of Grand Bell peppers. I had one from the actual Dollar Tree, and then I had another one from where I got either Walmart or Lowe's, something like that. So what I ended up doing was, in these first three cells, I planted the Dollar Tree ones, and then in the last three cells, I planted the Lowe's or Walmart ones. And so far I've only had one sprout so far, and that was from the Dollar Tree. That's what I'm talking about, $1. And the last 4 rows, these are all my tomatoes. And this row right here, I have all my red cherry tomatoes right here. And honestly, their germination rate, those have been the best ones so far, and they were actually the first ones to actually really germinate also. Just about every single seed I planted for those actually germinated. And that right there is an indeterminate tomato variety. So that means it's going to grow all season long until the winter kills it out. And then I also have, in this one right here, I'm excited about this one. So this one right here is my Brandywine Tomato pepper. It's an heirloom tomato, so I'll be able to save the seeds from this one and get the same exact one. This one right here is also an indeterminate, so it's supposed to grow all season long and produce all season long until the winter kills it out. This matter of fact, it's funny because this is the only heirloom tomato that I have. It's the one that took the longest to sprout out of all 4 of these different variety of tomatoes also. Then my next one I have is I have my Beefsteak Tomato. And this one right here is a determinate tomato. And meaning that it's going to put on all its fruits that one flush. And that's about all you're going to get out of it. But I had these last year and they did fairly well. I bought the starts. Like I said, I didn't plant anything from seed last year. Except for my watermelon, carrots, and corn, I planted from seed. And then, last but not least, and my last row, this is going to be my Roma tomato. This also is a determinate tomato. This one right here is going to be good for making like your tomato paste, everything like that. I'm excited to see what this one does. I'm going to try to start canning and everything, so hopefully all these sprout up. I'm going to try to keep all the plants that I can. Hopefully I won't kill anything. And I just wanted to walk y'all over here real quick. I want to show y'all another little tree that I have. A little experiment that I'm doing. Hopefully it'll work. Like I said, I just wanted to walk y'all over here, kind of trip y'all out. Me and my son got a good laugh at this one. My mother actually gave me a cutting from her camellia bush, which a camellia bush, I'll throw some pictures up there so you can kind of see how the flowers look, but they put out these beautiful hot pink flowers. So she gave me a cutting off it, so I tried to air layer it. I'm gonna see if this works, but right now I'm gonna turn y'all around so y'all can kind of see it. Like I said, my mom gave me a cutting off of her camellia bush. I wanted to try to air layer it off of her bush, but she went and grabbed the loppers real quick and cut it off. So I'm going to try to air layer it, see if it's going to work like this. But it looks like I got a baked potato strapped to the tree. And I do that just because it has all these leaves on there. And I can't get my dogs to stop messing with it, so I got it held hostage to the tree. That way whenever the wind blows, it kind of keeps it stable, won't twist and turn. Like I said, that tripped me out. I thought it looked kind of funny. Like I said, it looks like you got a baked potato strapped to the tree. So I just wanted to show y'all that. That's all I got for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching. Bye.